Hello there. Are you here for your ADHD exam? Perfect. Could you please remind me of your name? And your date of birth? Yep. And your phone number? And could I have an email address just to add on your file? Right. Okay, perfect. So this is you. Right. So just going to go ahead and get started for you right away. I'm just going to take a look at your beautiful face. So very lovely. And yes, good. So have you ever had any issues with sensation at all? Okay. Right. Sometimes we get like a little tingling when you feel flushed or anxious. Do you feel like heat rising up to your face? Do you physically feel your cheeks burning up? Okay. Right. Okay. Yes. And you're able to feel these touches as well, right? Good. 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 And can you feel these? Can you feel these? Good. Could you close your eyes for me and tell me left or right? Where am I touching? Good. Where am I touching? Good. Where am I touching? Good. Where am I touching? Excellent. Good job. Again, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Where am I touching? Good. 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 Very good. Now what I'll do is a series of attention tests, and I will be evaluating how well your attention is to each test. Some tests may require a bit more effort, etc. Okay? This one is a sensory test. So when I touch, there's a sound, okay? What I want you to do is just follow the sound with your eyes. So focus on the rakes. Good. Good. Okay. Now what I want for you to do is see every time I go up. Okay. I want you to tell me or count how many times I go downwards. Okay. So I'm scratching up. Tell me how many times I go like that. Okay. So I'm just going to move this side to side, and I want you to tell me. So just count how many times downwards, not up. Okay. Ready? Good. Excellent, very good. Yes, I was watching you sort of mouth them out a little. Excellent. Similarly, I'll do the same with this. Okay? What I want you to do is count every time you hear that sound. So I'll be raking my fingers down each of the little folds, and then I'll do this. Could you just count how many times I do this? Okay, good. Good. Yes, it's quite windy today, and actually it's very good for these tests because there is an added distraction factor in the tests. So it's a little bit harder, but you're getting it, so that's good. Now, what I'm going to do is grab one of these as well as this. Now, bright lights, okay? As you can see, this light is a cooler light, whilst this one is warmer, okay? Now, all I want for you to do is follow the warm light. Do not get distracted by the cool one. Okay, so let's get started. Ready? Okay. Okay, good. Try not to get too distracted by the cool light. Okay. Good, good. Yes, I know, it's very windy. You're doing great though, you're doing really, really good. Good job. Just keep your focus where it's meant to be. Very good. Okay, let's get closer just to check your eyes, which way they're focusing. Good, good, good job. Right, I'm going to do the same thing, but with this light, I'm going to try to distract you and put up a couple of fingers. What I want you to do is tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, but you're going to be looking at my nose. So I'm going to try to distract you with this light, okay? Okay. Nose. Great. Good. Good. Good job. Okay, good. Keep your focus. Good. Very good. Perfect. Right. Now, I want to do another sounds focus test. So what I want you to do is close your eyes, and I'm going to make sounds from left, right, centre. What I want you to do is tell me left, right, centre. Okay? Right, so close your eyes. It's going to go by really, really fast. Okay, so that's good. 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 Very good. Now, at the same time, I'll be doing it with two different sounds. So, listen to this one. Okay? And listen to this. Very different, right? What I want you to do is listen for only the squishy ball sounds and tell me how many times you hear it. Okay, so just count them. Right. Ready? Okay. Close your eyes. Good. Good. Very good. That was great. Good job. Now what I'll do is use one of these. What I want you to do is count how many times the light goes behind the red panel. Okay? So not here, not here, not here, here. Okay? It's a very complex sort of motion. I have to be on the panel for longer than 2 seconds. Okay, so if I'm just going past it, it doesn't count. I have to really stay for longer than 2 seconds. Okay, okay, ready? Good, very good. 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 Very good. 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 Very good. And the reason I do that test is because lots of people with ADHD really seem to hyperfocus, and so they'll count every single thing, whereas it takes just a couple seconds longer to focus between something moving past and something lingering for a bit. So it activates different parts of your brain, you know. Yes. So do you find that you hyperfixate on things, and when you focus on something you're all in it or all out? Yeah. Okay. Very normal. Very normal. Do you find that when you're doing some work that you will be in work mode for 8+ hours non-stop to the point where you forget to eat or even take a drink, and you're just focused on that task all day? Yeah. Yeah. And equally, do you ever find that you really want to do something, but you can't really muster up the energy for it, and you're beating yourself up for that, even though you want to do that thing, and everything is set up for you to do the thing, but it's so much energy just to even get dressed that day that you can't even do the little task that's necessary to start the project, because you know that if you start, you have to finish it all. And so just knowing that you might not have the energy to finish it all is kind of a blocker, and you might not even want to start, or you just don't have enough energy to do the task at hand. Yeah, it's completely normal, and a lot of people with ADHD experience this, and really a lot of people who don't have the symptoms, or they're not familiar with the different types of neurologically diverse brain types, they might say, oh, that's just laziness, just get up and do the thing, where they might not understand that different brains work in different ways, and some people, they might want to do it, and they have the willingness to do it, but the body is just not, it's not like clicking somehow. Your mind says one thing, but you're physically feeling like, I just can't do it, I don't know why, you know. Yeah. Yes, and then sometimes it's the exact opposite, where your body is so tired, or you're hungry or thirsty, but you can't stop doing the thing, because otherwise you'll get distracted, and then you won't finish it, the task, and you know that if you stop, you're not going to finish. Yeah, I understand completely, and what you're describing to me feels like you might be experiencing this level of ADHD. Of course, there's different levels, not everyone experiences the same exact symptoms, you know. Similarly to how, you know, not everyone who's a diabetic is type 1 diabetic, you know. There's different levels. You might need different medicines for it, or you might, you know, medicate in different ways. You might not need medication at all. So it's just case by case basis, truly. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, what you're describing to me sounds perfectly normal, really, when it comes to describing your symptoms as a neurologically diverse person. Yeah. When I say normal, I mean that you're not the only one in the world who experiences these things. That's what I mean by it. Right. Okay. So, you're not strange or weird or unusual, or just, you know, people should shun you because your brain works differently, is what I mean. Okay. Lots and lots and lots of different people out there experience the same things that you do. Okay, so you're not alone. Right. Good. Okay, let's continue. Right. Oh no, darling, don't do that. No, it's okay. You don't have to be sad. You don't have to be like anxious or anything like that. You're in a safe space. Really, I understand you. Okay. No need to be sad. Don't cry. Okay. You're fine. You're in a safe space here. Okay. Right. And if you ever need to just vent or tell me something, you can stop at any point and just ramble. That's fine too. I understand the need for ADHD ramble, as I just have shown you. I've just done it. Anyway, continue? You okay? Do you need tissue or something? Right. No worries. You let me know if you need a break, okay? Okay. So, I've got this fun little device. And can you hear the difference between and? Okay. Once more. And. Okay. This one's more clicky. High pitched, while this one is more soft, clocky. Okay, clicky clocky. So I'm going to go side to side, and what I want for you to do is listen to the clocky, not the clicky, and count how many of that you hear. Okay? Right. So let's start. Good. Very good. Excellent job. Just write this down. Good. Right. Now I'm going to show you two little axolotls. Okay. Right. Tiny little axolotls. Okay. There's a green one and a purple one. And what I want for you to do is follow the purple one from side to side as I try to distract you with the green one. Okay, perfect. Very good. Very good. Good job. Good. Excellent. Excellent job. Oh, and if you want one of these, they'll be in my shop. Okay. Right. Let me go ahead and write all of this down for you. Okay. Next, as I'm getting close to you. Look over here. Good. Look over here. Okay. Now look at me. Good. Look over here. Now look at me. Good. Look here. Good. Now look at me. Good. Very good. Look here. Look at me. Good. Look here. Look, look, look. Now look at me. Very good. Now look here. Look at me. Very good. Now look here. Look at me. Very good. Good job. I'm going to try to distract you with these pincers. Now what I want for you to do is look at this light, okay? Very good. Very good. Good job. Good. Keep looking at the light. Keep looking at the light. Keep looking at the light. Very good. Was it really, really distracting when I was putting it really close to your eyes? I saw you flinch a few times, but you were very, very hyper-focusing on that light, which is very good. Okay. So, a couple of tips for you to take home with you today. When you're trying to do a task, to try to avoid that all or nothing mindset, you could try the Pomodoro technique, where you put a timer, for example, for 15 minutes, where you hyper concentrate on that task, and then you take a break for 5 minutes, and then again you start for 20 minutes, and then you take a break for 20, then you start again for 30 minutes, then you take a break for 10 minutes, and if you do that in intervals, you will try to get your brain to try to rewire it in a sense that it's okay to take breaks, and it's okay not to finish a task completely in that, in 2 hours. You can take little breaks in between, and you can finish it maybe a little later than what you have, thought you might, or it's okay to finish it the next day too. But just trying